Warning, the results I share with you are solely dependent upon the work I've put into my business and are not typical. I do not believe in overnight success. I believe in hard work, integrity, and developing skills that can create a life of freedom. I do not make any guarantee about your ability to create results, as they are completely dependent upon the efforts you put in to your business. However, with that being said, thousands of people around the globe are creating massive results from their own efforts. My advice to you, don't be typical. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Nathan with Freedom Influencer. I had to put that disclaimer up on this video because I'm gonna be sharing some massive results with you that hopefully inspire you, okay? And I'm excited because this has literally changed my life. I'm gonna be talking about affiliate marketing in this video. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nathan Lucas and this channel is called Freedom Influencer. I talk about how to make money online, how to generate a passive income for yourself so you can create a life of freedom. And if you guys want more videos on that, I invite you guys to go down, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so that way you receive notifications of when I'm putting out new videos, which I'm doing all the time. All right, you guys? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go over some of my results with you in affiliate marketing, all right? And then I'm gonna step you through how you can create success, how you can use this thing called affiliate marketing and online business and the whole make money online niche, right? To literally create a life of freedom. Now, remember, I gave you a disclaimer at the very beginning of this video. Why? Because I personally know two things. I know it's possible. I know it's possible for anyone to create a business that literally will make their job look like a tiny ant. And what I mean by that is you can trump your income, all right? And I've done it myself. I'm gonna share some results with you. And I know so many other entrepreneurs who have created a life of freedom. They generate a passive income every month and they live life on their own terms. And that's what this channel is all about, is how you can create a life of freedom so you can do more of what you love in your life. Now, with that being said, it's not easy. Changing your life is not easy, all right? There's several things that go into it. The process can be very simple, but just because something is simple does not make it easy. And the analogy that I love to use here is running a marathon, okay? Running a marathon is not a complex activity. It's very, very simple. You put one foot in front of the other, right? Not that complex. But does that mean it's easy? Absolutely not. It's difficult. You have to train, you have to work hard, you have to watch your nutrition, you have to watch your water intake. You got to be careful about, what you're doing because it takes dedication. It takes a focus to run a marathon. Most people can't just get up off the couch and go run a marathon, all right? It takes preparation. It takes mental focus. It takes action, all right? So, what I'm going to be sharing with you today, I do believe can change your life. I believe you can create a life of true freedom like I've been able to do and that I teach other people to do, but you've got to be mentally prepared to do it. And that's the first thing I know, is that I believe anybody can do it. The second thing I know is that most people, like I said this in the disclaimer, typically speaking, most people aren't willing to put in the work that can change your life. And I also think that comes down to a lot of mindset, because I believe that most people don't understand that they have the ability to do it. They don't even understand that they can. How much do you want to make? You want to make $100,000 a month? Do you want to make $1 million a month? You can do that. And I know some people may be saying, who's this quack? You guys, it's possible. I know of entrepreneurs making over $1 million a month. And I'll publicly say this. I'm going to publicly say this here on this video. and it gives me accountability. Hold me accountable, you guys. I will get my business to $1 million a month. I will. And it's an exciting thing to actually believe that. And that's what I want to help you guys hear today in this video. So I'm going to share some results, okay? And then I want to share some strategies and what it can take for you guys to grow a successful business, okay? Now, before I forget, because I don't know how long this video is going to go, because I'm literally going to share some crazy stuff with you guys that's changed my life. If you guys want my #1 recommendation on how to grow a successful business, okay, I'm going to leave a link in the description. That is my #1 recommendation for you to get the training that you need to grow a business. Now, with that being said, I'm going to give you guys the overview. I'm going to give you guys what I've done to generate this kind of money, okay? And you can see this up on the board. This is my income, you guys. This is my income, and it's not even all of it. And I'm not sharing this to brag. The only purpose of me sharing my results with you guys is to inspire you, because I'm not a special dude, okay? Actually, I am. I'm special because I was willing to do what it takes. I didn't have special skills. I lacked in a lot of different areas. I know so many people, most people are better than me at a lot of different things. But what I'm really good at is not giving up, is being determined. And that's what I love about affiliate marketing. It's what I love about online business, is it literally levels the playing field. If you have a desire and you're willing to work and you're willing to learn and not give up, you can change your life. All right? And that's why I'm passionate about this. So let's get into this. I'm going to go over some of this. So this video, how you can create $10,000 per week. All right. And why 10? It's because that's what I've been averaging, well, actually over that. But let's check this out. These are my earnings from an affiliate marketing, basically a campaign, you would say, but from affiliate marketing. Keep in mind that this isn't all of my cash flow. So I actually make more than this because I have multiple streams of income, which is important in growing a solid business, okay? But this is what I wanted to share with you guys, because I know that, first of all, this inspires me. So see, that's the thing, you guys, is you might be looking at this thinking I'm some guru on the other side of this camera on YouTube or wherever you're watching this. This dude makes all this money. You have to understand something. I'm a normal dude, all right? I'm someone who is just committed to learning a few skills, not giving up, failing fast so I can adjust and I can pivot, and I knew I would create success, and I know you can do the same thing, all right? You do not have to be perfect to start or to be great. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to start in order to be great. I love that quote. So let's take a look at this, all right? June 29th, over $30,000. June 22nd, over $8,000. June 15th, over $30,000. June 8th, over $18,000. And June 1st, over $13,000. This is June alone. And these payouts, you guys, you might be wondering, what is this payout right here? These payouts are for commissions that I made with affiliate marketing, and they came straight into my bank account. All right, these don't, this is not like, it's some, Bitcoin payout or something crazy. This goes straight into my bank account. These payouts go into my bank account, okay? So in June alone with these payouts, that's $105,859.72. I hope that fires you up, because like I said, this inspires me, and these are my results. I'm like, what? But I knew it was possible. Just like maybe you guys, you would love to get on this level, and I want you to get on this level, but I want you to get there mentally too. And so now, I'm thinking, this is the thing, you guys, about creating success in anything, all right? And I want this video to pierce your soul. And I know that sounds crazy, but I want it to pierce your soul, because you can do whatever you want in this life. All right? You've been lied to. People don't tell you the truth. People just, wake up from their bed, they put on their clothes, they brush their teeth, they drive to work, they do the same thing every day, they interact with the same people. And so many people live this life like a robot, not even knowing that there's an option, not even knowing that they can take control of their life. And I'm passionate about this because of some of the results I've created. Do you know why this is important? A lot of people don't want to talk about money. You must talk about money. You must think about money, because money is one of the key components that will change your life. Some people say, oh, and I have a religious background, you guys. I might lose some viewers there for that. But I have a religious background, and I know people that say, well, I just want to give to my church. I want to give to my church. It's for God. I want to give to my church. And, great. Well, make more money and you can give more to your church. Well, and then some people say, well, you know what? I may not be religious, but you know what I want to do? I want to travel. I want to travel the world, man. That's what I want to do. I want to travel. Cool. Make more money. You can travel wherever you want, anytime you want. And I know some people are here, you're on this video, and you hate your job. And you say, you know what? I hate my job, but I feel stuck because you've been lied to. You don't know there's options. And I want to quit that job. I don't want to be there anymore. And then, there's other things that you guys may want to do. For me, one of the biggest things that drives me is not only did I want to make a lot of money, yes, I don't know of a single person that doesn't want to make a lot of money. If I were to literally take my paychecks and say, hey, give me your bank account, I just want to throw this, I'm feeling generous. I'm going to throw my June earnings into your account. I'm going to give you 100 grand. I don't know a single person that would say, ooh, no, I don't want money. Because money can do things for your life. It can change your life. And for me, I want to do this. I want to make an impact. Because I know I'm not here living this life to go to work, to go home, and die. I'm here for a purpose, and I believe my purpose is great. I do believe I'm here to do some things, and I hope that this video inspires you and I teach you something here that changes your life, because I'm going to do more than just teach you strategies here. I'm going to teach you how to think successfully, how to think like someone who has created success in their life. Okay? So let's get into this. I've shared my results with you. There they are, $100,000. That was 1 month, you guys. The month before I did over $100,000 too. So with that being said, with all that being said, I'm also going to say this. It's not about the money. It's not about the money, you guys. And if you're just chasing the money, if this looks great to you and that's all you want, I want the money, 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 and that's all you care about, you'll probably fail. You'll probably fail. You need to go deeper. You need to think about what you want in this life. If you haven't found a purpose or something to strive for, find it. You're here for a reason. And more money in your life will help you accomplish that. And I truly believe that, you guys. It's not about the money. It's about the freedom that it will give you. It's about the freedom of choice. So many people live in bondage because of financial strain, financial setbacks, debt, okay? And they don't have the options in their life that will give them the choice to do what they love. And for me, I wanted to make an impact. And the more money I make, the more of an impact I can make in this world. Why? Because eventually I can do this full time. Actually, I can do this full time if I really wanted to right now. But it's just, you have to understand the whole process of this. If you have more money in your life, you can do more of what you want in your life. So I hope that you watching this video, you have good intentions and you want to do good things with money, okay? So that's enough of that. Let's get into the video. We're talking about affiliate marketing here, but this isn't just about affiliate marketing, okay, you guys? Yes, I've made all this money with affiliate marketing. Great. I make money without affiliate marketing as well in my business. And at some point, I will sell my own stuff and I will make money that way as well too. But affiliate marketing is simply promoting other people's stuff, okay? And I'm gonna teach you in this video the best way to do affiliate marketing, okay? And here's what I'm not gonna tell you to do, okay? You might see some people say this, ready? You need to build a niche website, okay? And it's gonna be around shoes, okay? And this is just an example, you guys. It can be anything. And you're gonna produce a bunch of content about those shoes, okay? And information. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna give them an affiliate link that's gonna sell those shoes. And when that happens, you make money. Awesome. That's not what I'm gonna tell you to do, all right? Now, although this is great, and by the way, yes, you can make money doing it this way. 100%, I'm not telling you you can't make money this way, but I'm gonna teach you something that's better, that's greater, that will give you more income in your life and make a bigger difference in the lives of other people, okay? So let's do this. I'm fired up right now. I'm fired up because I know some people are gonna make a decision that's gonna change their life. Ready? First of all, figure out your passion, okay? Passion or purpose, or if you can't think of that, something at least that you care about. Find something you care about, okay? What is it? I don't know. You have to be the one to determine that, all right? I'm not gonna tell you, hey, you need to do this, all right? You gotta do some critical thinking here just for a little bit and think about, what do you want in life? What are you passionate about? And this is important, I'm gonna tell you why. Based on this, based on something you're passionate about, which again, other gurus would tell you, you don't have to be what you're passionate about. You don't have to build a business around that. I'll be flat out honest with you guys. They're right. No, you don't. But what I'm trying to share with you is long-term business, long-term, not short-term, not get a quick buck, not get rich quick. Long-term sustainable business, and I'll explain why. Based on this, you're gonna pick a niche, okay? I say niche, love it or hate it, that's the way I say it, okay? Niche. You're gonna pick a niche, okay? And you're gonna pick this niche, and there's so many different things you can do, you guys. I used to love skateboarding growing up. I used to love it. And that's just an example. I could have created a business around skateboarding, sold shirts and sold other stuff because I was passionate about it when I was younger, okay? So that's just a little example about finding something you're passionate about and then selecting a niche within that passion, okay? All right? So once you select a niche, now you're gonna have lots of different topics. We are gonna create content, by the way. Yes, you have to create, because creating is the only way to your freedom. You have to be a creator. And I'll talk more about that in just a minute. But once you do this, you're gonna do something. First of all, I don't think that you need to pick a product immediately. Some people say, monetize it, pick a product. Here's the problem with this, you guys. And I've witnessed this with so many people. I've even coached a couple people. They got stuck on this. I see people get stuck on this so many times. And they say, well, what product should I pick? Let me think. Let me do 5 months of research before I even start. And if you don't have something to promote to make money right now, forget this, okay? Stop thinking about a product that you need to promote right now. Follow this, because here's like I already said it, I mentioned it. The number one way, the path to your freedom in life, to creating an income, is creating content, okay? This is where you make your money. You must become a creator. So I'm gonna speak on this just for a second, because this is one of the most powerful things I think I can share with you guys, okay? And that's creating content. So let's talk about why. So you have two types of people, okay? Right now, you watching this video, you're a consumer. You're consuming this video, you're consuming content. You may go to a blog post, you may go to Facebook, you may go to Snapchat, that's what we're all doing at. All the time, you have to understand, millions of people are consumers. Billions of people on this globe, right? They're consuming something. That's the first type of people. These people are usually not the millionaires, they're not the billionaires, okay? But the entrepreneurs who are creators are the ones creating the content that the consumer is actually consuming. So you must understand, you need to go from here, from consumer to producer, okay? Produce. You need to produce content for the consumer, for the end user, which eventually these are the people who are gonna buy. They're gonna pull out their wallet and they're gonna take money out, and that is how you grow a business. And so many people, Nathan, I'm not getting results I want. What am I doing wrong? It's not that they're not doing anything wrong. It's that they're not doing anything at all that matters. And you know, there's more that we could go into this, and we could talk about sales funnels. We could talk about copywriting. We could talk about landing pages, squeeze pages, opt-in pages. It's all the same thing. Optimization, split testing, email follow-up. Talk about all of it and get into the nitty gritty. And as a matter of fact, I know a lot of you watching this saying, yes, go into it. Yes, go into the tactics. None of that matters if you're not creating content to get people there. Let me tell you guys something. I'm not a copywriter. I'm not the best at anything. That's what I'm telling you. And I've still been able to do this. I'm not the best at it. I told myself, if I could just build an audience and drive enough targeted traffic, guess what's gonna happen? Even through my flaws, even if my landing page sucks, even if my follow-up through my email sucks, because I have so much traffic coming in, it doesn't matter. People will still buy from me, okay? So create content. I harped on that because that is the number one problem with most people who don't create success. That is how I've created a YouTube channel that has over 150,000 subscribers now and growing every single day. It's how my bank account keeps growing. It's how I'm growing as an entrepreneur because I create more content. You see, I sucked when I first started, and I don't claim to be the best by any means, but I've gotten better. Why? Because I create content almost every single day. Because I know the key to my freedom, the key to impacting more lives is through creating content for you to consume my content as the producer. So I hope you understand that. Here's what's gonna happen. Once you create this content, here's what's gonna happen. You are going to create what looks like a funnel, all right? And you are going to, this content is going to be spread out all over the internet, okay? Now, I recommend picking one strategy to create content on and master it. Get very good at it, okay? If you want to be on Facebook and get very good at Facebook, stick to one thing, okay? If you want to use YouTube, stick to YouTube because YouTube can change your life as it has changed mine. If you want to do blogging, okay, there's millionaire bloggers, and the reason they're millionaires is because they stuck to it. They got good at it. They learned a skill set that can give them freedom, okay? Learn a skill set that can give you freedom, all right? Growing an online business, people still to this day don't understand the power of growing an online business. And I'm gonna share with you a tip in here of how I've done this, how I make so much money, how I'm going to grow my business to over $1 million a month, okay? And how I've made this much money now. So it's basically casting a net for the content. More people are gonna start seeing it on different subtopics of your niche. So understand that. This is why, and I wanna backtrack to the niche of why it was so important to choose your passion and pick a niche. When we're creating content, okay, it is going to take a lot of our time. Why? Because we need to be creating content frequently, and you need to be thinking of this now, that you're gonna be creating content in this niche for years to come, for years, okay? Now, let me share a little tip with you guys. At the time of creating this video, it is July 2nd. July 2nd, okay? I started my business on July 5th, 3 years ago. So almost my 3-year anniversary of when I made the decision to start my online business. And now it's taken under 3 years to start having 6-figure months. Now, here's the problem. Here's why most people don't make it this far, is because lack of vision. See, the reason I made it here is because I knew, and you must understand this too, you have to go through the ringer first. There's no other way around it. If you want to create a life of freedom, you want to create a business that can give you freedom, you got to go through the ringer. What's the ringer? What do I mean by the ringer? I mean creating content, putting in work, sacrificing time after work instead of being with your family to create content, sacrificing events to create content. People wondering why you're alone in building a business and getting 0 results. Because most of the time people won't get results. I didn't get results for a long time, but you got to go through the ringer, because no matter what platform you're on, no matter how you do it, that platform in itself and your audience is waiting to see what you do next, okay? And you got to build an audience. And I'm going to talk about that structure here on how I did this too. And then what's going to happen is content, and I will go into a little bit of the strategy of how this works. From that content, you're going to send them to a capture page, okay? This is a place they can put their email in. That looks terrible, but that's fine. And you're going to give them something for free, okay? You're going to offer them something for free in exchange for their email address. Why? Because you want to build an email list that you can email tens of thousands of people. Now, I want you to think big on this, right? My email list is about to hit over 100,000 subscribers on my email list. I can push a button, send an email to tens of thousands of people. Excuse me, you guys. I can make money almost on demand. That's powerful. That's how you build a business, all right? And what's going to happen is you're going to build that email list. You're going to deliver whatever that was, okay? Deliver the gift right here. This is the gift. But what's going to follow that are emails, okay? This is called email marketing. All of these represent emails. And you can set this up to go out automatically. This is called an email autoresponder, all right? And these are they're going to do a couple different things. They're going to provide trust with your audience, give them value, something that helps them. And then you're also going to be selling, whether it's your own products, and in this case, we're talking about affiliate marketing, you're going to be selling someone else's products, okay? And you're going to be making money. That's how it works, all right? And now what I like to do, I'm going to give you guys a hack. This is what I like to do, is after that, then what you can do is send what we call broadcast emails. That's where I was talking about. You push the button, and this is like a little whoosh here. You like that? Little whoosh. That's an email that you send out to your entire email list. What I like to do to snowball this effect, to grow my audience more, is whatever platform you use, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, is once you're building this list of people, send an email out to them when you create a new piece of content, okay? And now you promote your own content. And what we call this is traffic on demand. A lot of people struggle to get traffic, one, because they don't put in the work long enough. But if you do, look what's gonna happen. Now you have your own audience. You have a Facebook post that you want tens of thousands of people to see? Boom, send an email to them, boom. Now you spiked it. Now you alter the Facebook algorithm. Now it will rank it higher, more people will see it. You'll grow a bigger audience. Same thing with YouTube. I do this with YouTube videos sometimes. If I say, okay, I wanna boost this YouTube video, you know what I do? I send that sucker to my list, okay? And then boom, I automatically will get views, bam, bam. And that triggers the YouTube algorithm to say, wow, people are responding to this video, let's rank it higher. And then you know what happens when it ranks higher? More new people see the video, more new people get added to my list, and you guys, this is just a snowball. It just keeps going. Boom, boom, and it just keeps growing. So that is a secret technique strategy. Not so much a secret, at least for me anyways, but for those of you who didn't know this, and you grow your business this way, okay? And if you're promoting something in here, you're making sales, all right? So now let's talk about the business side of things. Not that we aren't already. Let's talk about making money, okay? Let's talk about making money. So obviously we have an offer, okay? We have an offer that makes us money, and guess what? This can be actually multiple offers, all right? So whatever you're promoting. And I wanna talk about how you can make the most money possible with affiliate marketing or your own business or whatever it is, okay? And remember, all of this is driven off of content, okay? We already talked about this, but it's gonna be part of this as well. You work hard on this content. I want you to understand that. This is the grind, is creating content. It's the hardest thing. It's really not that hard. You just create content. It's hard when you first start because you suck at it, you get better, and you learn new skill sets. Just understand the power of creating content, but you don't want this to go to waste, right? You want it to mean something, that you create all this content and you want to make money. And here's what happens. When you do, you know what you obtain? You obtain a customer, okay? And then this customer buys from you right here. They bought something from you. And now what you have to understand about having a customer is the most important thing in your business, because they've already shown that they're willing to spend money with you, okay? They've already shown that they trust you enough with their money because they believe they're gonna get value in exchange for it, okay? So what happens is when a customer buys, this is what we call the value ladder, okay? You need to have more products at higher price points that provide more value, okay? So we have two things here. You have the axis over here that goes up in price, and then you have the axis over here that is value. And now, so we could say, okay, front end, you make, that's terrible. You make 50 bucks. The next one, you can say you make $500, and you guys see how this works. $1,000 and $2,000, whatever, okay? You must have more to sell to your customers. And I know a lot of people watching this will say, nobody is gonna spend more and more and more money. Well, then you don't understand sales. You don't, and I don't claim to understand sales, but I claim to be observant of what works, okay? So let's take, I've got a great example for this, okay? This is what we call the value ladder, is what I just explained to you guys. And I'm gonna give you an example. Anybody ever heard of this company right here? Let's see how I can do this. That's terrible, but it goes like this, all right, something like, all right, that's a terrible apple, but it's an apple, okay? You ever heard of this company? Apple, do you know why they make hundreds of millions of dollars? Is because they have a value ladder. And it all starts with this. It all starts with an iPhone, right? So here's what happens, is they obtain a customer. And at this point, everybody knows it's PC versus Mac, right? Everybody knows, oh, it's the battle. It's iPhone versus Android or whatever. But I'll tell you what happens, is they obtain the customer here with the iPhone. All right, why? It's a low barrier of entry. And it used to not cost that much, but it still costs a lot nowadays. It's like $1,000, right? But that's just the first step, okay? That's the first step. And then what happens is they obtain this customer, and you know what? Do they have something more for that customer? Absolutely. They've got something called an iPad, okay? And then guess what? They've also got something called the Mac, the iMac. And so what happens is you spend so much time, and nowadays even still, people are converting over to Apple. And some people think it's like a following, right? The Apple following. But this is how it works. And so as people come into the Apple ecosystem, and sometimes it might just be an application. It just might be they want to transfer over for the music app, I don't know. And that's the barrier of entry. But what happens is Apple knows that once they obtain a customer, people like their products, they're gonna want more products and more expensive products. And because they already like what they're presented with, they already like what they have so far, they're willing to spend more money, okay? And so this is how you need to have your business, okay? This is how you need to have your business. So many people fail because, one, like I said, they don't continue to create content and go through the ringer. You got to go through the ringer. What happens is people will go out there, they'll create content, and they'll send straight to try and make a sale. This is not how it's done. This is not how it's done. And I want to teach you the biggest secret, the biggest, how I'm making my money, and how all the people in the entrepreneur make money online, affiliate marketing, all this, how they're making so much money, okay? They don't do this. They don't just create content and say, go buy it. Nobody's gonna do that. Nobody cares. You gotta do something else. You gotta provide value. But what I wanna talk about is this. They build a brand. They build a brand. Now, an example of a brand, okay? My channel, all right? This is a channel where people know if they want information, different ways of how to make money, how to generate passive income, how to do affiliate marketing, and ultimately how they can become free in their life, all right? Freedom Influencer, that's my brand. And so I deliver valuable content that's congruent with my brand, right? And instead of just saying, hey guys, go buy this, I don't do that. Actually, I never sell in my videos. I simply share information. But do I have something that can generate me an income? Yeah, absolutely I do, okay? And so what happens is you build a brand in your niche like we talked about and you're passionate about, so that way you can do it for years to come. And when you do this, now you follow that same sequence we talked about. You point people to a landing page where you capture that for giving away something for free. You then give them something they can buy. They become a customer. And let's say they don't buy. This happens all the time, you guys. You'll do this and people don't buy. That's where you use email marketing, okay? You're sending emails, okay? And these emails may point back to here, and then cha-ching, you get the check mark. Now they became a customer, maybe not the first time, but through emails, okay? That's why email autoresponders are so important, because people typically won't buy here, you guys. It might be way down the line here when they actually make the first purchase with you. But now they've raised their hand. They said, yep, I'm a customer. I want to buy what you have to offer. And that is just the start of your business. Now you've obtained the customer. Now, here's the thing. You need to maximize your profits for the lifetime value of every single customer. And the reality is that people want to buy more from you. How do I know? Because I know. People want to come in here and they want to spend more money because of the value that you have to offer. Now, you can't just go in here and throw crap against the wall and say, bah, I'm charging 10 grand for this. All right, it has to be valuable. You have to have value in what you're offering. But here's the danger of not having a value ladder in your business. Because these people who want to, they might be, let me draw a set of eyes here, okay? And you know what they're doing? They're eyeballing these products. They want them. They want more. They want more. But guess what? If you don't have them to offer, guess what they're doing? Somebody else's products. Because people who are going to buy are going to buy. Whether it's from you or from someone else. You need to understand that why not you? Why not be the one to make that sale? Because if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it, all right? And that's the power of this. And so the brand is what it's all about, you guys. A brand. Because a brand, it builds authority, and it builds trust, and it builds sales. It builds a business. It's about building a brand. And when you do this, you can promote more products, you can create your own products, you can generate a business, then you can take that income and invest into other businesses like real estate or anything else that you want to, the stocks, whatever. And now you have a business that will grow itself. And I know that sounds crazy, but you have to understand that you're gonna have to hustle, go through the ringer like I told you. Go through the ringer, because that is your key to freedom, all right? So I'm trying to think if I left anything out here. I mean, I know this, for some people, this is basic. Some people already know all this, but for some of you, you really haven't seen things in this type of a light, and maybe some light bulbs are going off. You're saying, wow, I've never really thought of it this way. Wow, that's how people are making their money online. Absolutely. So let me just share a really good example real quick, okay? Let's say that the new iPhone comes out, okay? And lots of people do this. They'll do reviews. They'll do reviews on the iPhone, and then they'll promote it with an Amazon affiliate and make money, okay? So let's just take the iPhone as an example, okay? Yes, that's a phone. I don't even think they have the circle anymore. But let's just say they do a review of it. And some people, instead of actually critically thinking about information that will help people to make a decision about the iPhone, they'll simply go through the statistics of what it is. It can do this, it can't do this. It can do this, it can't do this. Hey guys, go buy it so I can make some money. And you know what happens with those types of videos? People never buy from those. Now, the right way to do this, let's say that you do an iPhone review, okay? Let's just do this. This is the good old iPhone, guys. Bam! Now let's say that you do an iPhone review, all right? This is a perfect example, you guys. Tons of people make money doing reviews on products, okay? Is provide real life, valuable information. Give your actual thoughts on the product. Go the extra mile, and maybe do a search and find out what questions do people have about the iPhone that I can provide the answer to in my review. And then when you do that, instead of just saying, go buy the iPhone, now watch this. I'm gonna throw a little trick in here. You can say, 5 hacks that nobody knows about the new iPhone, all right? Simply go search it. I mean, this information's already out there, but people wanna hear it from you. You give valuable information, you say, hey, and if you guys liked this video, I'm gonna give you guys 5 hacks that nobody knows about the iPhone. And if you wanna get those hacks, go to the page below, put your email in, and I'm gonna send that to your email. And then you deliver your 5 hacks here. And then automatically, you can direct them as soon as they put their email in to, that's terrible, to another page here. You simply tell them, hey guys, I sent it to your email, but if you're interested in buying the phone now, you can purchase it here, and that can be an affiliate link. Now guess what happened? Now you've built your email list, you got a subscriber, you're getting subscribers who you know are into tech, you know they're into tech and into your brand, and you might make some front-end sales. And if they don't, guess what? You can do the follow-up to make sales. This is how I would recommend doing it. Now, do you always have to capture the lead? No, you don't. You can say go buy the product as long as you're delivering value here. But think like a marketer, think like a business owner, think of long-term, build an email list in a specific niche. So I'm telling you guys right now, if I was in the tech niche, like, people do tech reviews, they do different tech things, I would be building an email list in the tech niche, because I've spent enough time in this industry and with online marketing and building an online business to know what makes money, okay? And I do believe that, being willing to learn and executing is why I was able to make over $100,000 just this last month. So I really hope that you guys got value out of this video. Before I let you guys know, first of all, thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you got value out of it. And if you guys liked any of this video, you learned something, let me know by hitting that thumbs up down below. It really helps the video out, believe it or not, and I truly appreciate every single one of you who hits that thumbs up. And then also, I would love to know your thoughts, okay? Drop a comment down below what your thoughts are on any of this, and I'll respond to you guys down there. And for those of you that do hit the thumbs up, if you want to engage with me and let me know, hey, I hit the thumbs up, just comment down below, hey, I gave you a thumbs up on this video, and I truly appreciate that, you guys. And of course, if you want to know my #1 recommendation to make money online and go deeper in training on how to actually make this happen for you guys, I'll give you my #1 recommendation down in the description below. All right, be sure to subscribe if you want more videos from me here on Freedom Influencer. This is Nathan Lucas. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.